It's I don't want to run Teton because it's enough for me to run other things. So I'm just gonna take him off the map for now.
Well, he's currently asleep anyway, so.
Yes, or unconscious for sure. So when we last finished up, you guys had triggered a trap that blew out some gas and caused some of your compatriots to collapse to the ground. And then Kindle and Spellbow moved into the area that you guys had uncovered. And I can't remember how exactly we ended it, but we're going to start it with what happens at that point. So give me a moment.
Yeah, the one time they didn't tell me to check for traps, and then they found one.
Yeah, isn't that typically how it goes? So
that's how it almost always goes.
So
high-risk behavior always catches up in the end.
Yes, yeah. So when you open up the door and you guys kind of move, the gas went out and you guys, kind of just like slid into the room, kind of started looking around. You heard this clicking and clacking, and you look at the room. You see bookshelves and desk and some other things, but the noises are from behind the bookshelves, and you see things that look like this. Let's see if I can show this to you. The room is obviously not this big, but the little critters are there. This was in a really old AI image that I generated to do this, so forgive some of the crappy looking stuff. But you see these skeletal spiders come crawling out from behind the books and the shelves and the desks and various other things. You should see them on the map now. Are they on the map?
They are on the map.
Yes, they are on the map.
All right, so I will begin the encounter right now. The only two that are in it are Kindle and Aaron, because everybody else is conscious on the ground. And I will add some decent music.
I guess I'm still under hidden.
I don't know, but I can see everything pretty much. Where is my...
Is that square 10 foot or 5?
You can use the measure and see how far you are, or how big they are too.
That is a great idea.
Typically, I change the map to 5, but the grids in this room maybe because of the floor or whatever was on the original map. So
yeah, the one that the grid that shows is a 10 foot. That's what I was
right. Saying. So there's like 5 foots in each quadrant. Where is 2 and 10? I had some music set up earlier for this, but I guess I lost it. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we have initiative rolled. I need to bring up this. That needs to go. And the first one that gets to go is this little spider. Oh, not all of them, please. Too many selected. It crawls right up next to you, Aaron. And it tries to bite you with its pincers and misses. The one behind it does the same thing. Crawls right up next to you. Attempts to bite you on the ankle. And it does.
I would think so with the 20.
Oh, it interrupted your spell. You take 2 damage. Aaron, your spell is interrupted and foiled. Really, I think it's supposed to kind of blow up your entire round.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm not going
to make it remove the spell.
Okay, that's cool. Can I try to take a step back, or do I just stay where I
am? Well, whatever we decide, it's going to be what we use moving forward. So if
I'm with you though, I think the letter of the law is I am where I am, right? So let's just
go. Okay. I will say the book says you lose a spell. I'm not going to do that. I'll just tell you that up front. I'm not. I don't like that.
Okay, so then I'm done because I got interrupted. So
right.
Yeah. All right.
The next turn. And the last spider moves around his compatriots and gets to...
I would say, Don, you might want to try to go wake people up and see if I can hold off.
Now this one is going to skritter up right next to Kindle.
Was Kindle hiding? Or I don't remember.
I don't think so. I don't have a marker, and I didn't have anything other than... So he had to make a save the last time we played, and that was the last thing that we did. So if he was trying to hide, he was making a save.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
And he also moved into the room, which would negate hiding shadows pretty much. But anyways, there was no move silently rolls from the previous stuff. So this guy moves up, And he is going to attempt to bite you on the ankles and miss. All right, Kendall, what are you doing?
I think I'm going to try to tumble out of there and go to Varian because he's a tank.
Okay, make your roll. Pebble, you didn't make the roll for your Ruth? Why don't you go ahead and do that?
Oh, the saving throw?
Yeah.
It's a D20.
Do you want that hidden?
No, you'll know whether you make it or not because you'll fail and the thing will attack you.
What is it? What kind of saving throw is it?
Poison. Okay, she saved. She's awake. Actually, no.
I don't know what that first one was.
That was Kendall trying to make his tumbling check, which he made, and then you made the poison save. So she is awake. Kendall makes his tumbling check, so you can move up to, what is that, 20 feet? Yeah, that's within your move range, I think. What is your movement? 6.
I don't know if that's all I can do, but I guess next round I'm going to try to wake him up.
Tumbling is your entire actions, but I assume next round you're going to be trying to do something with Varian. So, in turn, should be on your head, the big red button. There you go. All right, since
it kind of disappeared, so I had to look for it.
Skeleton doesn't really have any, skeletal spiders don't have any major targets in their vicinity other than Aaron. They're moving in on Aaron.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Missed. And the last one slides up to here. And he is going to do the same. And misses.
Can Ruth go? She was just going to try and wake me up.
So she would have done that last round. Unfortunately, her poking at you and slapping you in the face with her tail and wings is not waking you up.
Okay.
There is some sort
can you
of
throw her in the combat tracker? Because I probably
yeah, absolutely can. I absolutely can. You should be able to roll initiative, and I think that will break her from you. So she should. Okay, now you can move around on her own. Does it look like everybody has rolled? Ruth, you go first.
Okay. I think we got to move up and try and give Aaron some support.
Look at that.
Oh.
Hey, it's a hit. All right, these guys are going to keep trying to eat Aaron.
I assume Ruth is flying and attacking. I don't really.
At this, she would need to be like 3 to 4 feet to get down to them. When I mean, they're spiders, so they're not giant. They don't fill up the whole square, but I mean, they're large for spiders, so they're probably about the size of
a dog or something.
Yeah, like a mid-large dog, like like a golden, maybe a female golden or something like that. All right, and that one and his attack. We are on Aaron. Aaron, you're a fighter, aren't you?
There we go.
Aaron, you're a fighter, aren't you? No, you're not a fighter. You're a wizard.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, no, fighter mage. I'm both.
You are? Okay. Well, these are less than a one hit die creature. So what level are you, fighter?
Second.
He killed it.
So you get 2 attacks on these around. So you can attack 2 different ones on your attack because they're less than 1 hit die.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Well done. Oh, there's another hit. Oh, took out 2. All right. In turn, Kendall, you are kicking Varian, I assume, trying to wake him up.
Well, I was wondering, can I smack him across the face and still attack, or is that all I can do?
You mean smack him across the face and then run back and attack?
No, actually, I have my my staff sling, so
I think
I can
probably waking him up is probably the floor.
So I just thought maybe I'd smack him, and then maybe if I could attack, but that's up to you.
Yeah, one or the other is really what you're going to need to decide. Do you want to try to wake him up? Because it's not a simple. I'll just tell you, it's one or the other.
Yeah, I'm just going to smack him with my hand.
All right. So you just like slap him in the face. Doesn't really do anything. You shake him. Nothing happens. You get pretty aggressive, and he doesn't come out of it. You can see like green around his his eyes and his mouth. Like this is kind of a poison thing. This isn't really just a knockout thing. So all right, enter.
Well, I'm just a thief, so that's all I know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're familiar with poison, but you certainly discerned that he is out. Spider is going to attack the little dragonette that attacked it and misses. This one is going to attack Aaron and hits. this one is going to move to here and help its compatriot attack the flying thing and misses.
So I'm going to roll initiative for another sip of bourbon while I wait.
Hey, yeah. I'm trying to finish off my 101 tonight with grand old fashions. I've got like I've had like this tiny little amount of Grand Marnier and that giant bottle of 101 that I use for my mixers. I'm trying to get rid of it because it just takes up too much space.
That actually sounds kind of good.
It is good. I'm bringing that Bushmills on Saturday. Everybody's roll. Ruth, you go first. That is a hit. You're pretty good. All right. The skeletal spider is returning the attack against Ruth. Missed. Aaron, you don't have any potions, do you? You should probably get some potions.
I thought I did, but
I don't see any on your character HUD, so yeah. Another attack. Hit again. Hit, did. All right. This guy is going to keep attacking the flying thing. Misses. Baron, no.
I am moving up to help out
Ruth.
Ruth. Yeah,
All right. Enter.
I just thought I was.
yeah, I guess I had one potion of healing and it's used.
Gotcha. Let's see. Has everybody rolled? Yes, they have. Looks like Spider gets to go first, and it's going to continue to attack Ruth. It is pretty consistent. Miss. That guy's dead. Why is he showing up? I told you to skip deads. All right, Ruth, it's your turn.
It's still alive.
It is.
The skeleton taking half damage from slashing.
I've hit it 3 times and it's still alive.
Yeah, it's half damage from slashing.
Yep. That's a hit. Look it out. All right, Kendall.
It's just that
One
tough
left.
critter left.
Ruth has been going back and forth using its talons. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Give me a whatever your backstab
Double
multiplier
damage
is. Use that.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
Whatever your backstab multiplier is, use it on that. You remember how to do that,
Probably
right?
two.
It's got like
probably
1 hit
times two,
point
but
left.
Yeah, it says modifier +2 or
times two.
There's the damage. I don't remember what it says. We went through this last time, so you'll have to figure it out. But there is an X2 multiplier on damage whenever you click the button.
yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Did you have the thing targeted?
He had the wrong one targeted.
I had the wrong one targeted.
Yeah,
sorry.
go ahead and do it again.
Oh, I was actually going to say that is one heck.
Do I
That's
need to
one
re-roll it or
tough
just do
spider.
the
Yeah, roll the damage. Yeah. There you go. All right.
Yay.
Well done. You guys have defeated the onslaught of spiders that came out when you moved in. Your compatriots are still laying outside down here, unconscious.
Okay, well,
Aaron's
Aaron's
pretty
armor
beat up.
spell dropped, and he's very unhappy, so he's going to recast that real fast. Feeling much better now.
Not dead yet.
Okay, well, let's go tend to our compatriots, and if nothing else, drag them into this. Well, I guess we don't have to drag them. Nobody's coming. But let's go see what we can do for them.
All right. So you guys examine them, and you can tell that something about the gas poisoned them. If it was normal, a spell or something, it wouldn't have had probably the effect that it did. But this is poison, and it made them go unconscious. Not sure if it's permanent or short duration or a hazard duration, but they are non-responsive to you guys poking them around, or you can drag them wherever you want to, and they don't wake up.
Well, let's drag them into the room and then search the room. And then we can have Ruth watch over them.
I don't suppose that there's any way that I can detect what kind of poison it is there?
Do you have herbalism? Either one of you guys that are conscious have herbalism?
No.
I don't think either one. Yeah, I didn't think so. So that would be,
I could do a spell.
No, it doesn't hurt to
but I
ask.
think we already figured that it's sort of a magical poison, so I'm not sure what else spellcraft is going to tell me. Well, let's get them drug into the bedroom and make them comfortable while we search the place.
Okay, where do you want to ping? Where you want to drag Varian to?
How many? Is there one bed or?
There's no beds. These are desks.
Oh.
Desks and bookshelves. In fact, let me give you the description real quick. Let's see. A chamber filled with books and scroll tubes in bookshelves. There's a large desk pushed to the wall. And then that's pretty much the only kind of thing that you were able to examine, whenever you moved in before the spiders attack. So, Aaron, where did you said you were dragging Varian? Where did you want to put him?
Just those two table-looking
Desks.
things south of me. Just put one on each, or next to each. Yeah.
All right,
And
so you're gonna.
they're asleep, right? They're not. I mean, they're signs of breathing.
They're unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're breathing. And then you wanted to drag Pebble in.
Just next to him down there.
Okay, so you go to drag
Yeah, you
Pebble
can put him
in.
on the carpet.
When Kendall moves to where he is, you guys hear the clicking, clacking noises again. And from behind the bookshelves on the back wall, there are several more spiders that come out from behind them, moving in to aggressively defend their territory. So give me a second. Let's see, it's going to be there, and you, because you're going to be there.
This is killing me.
There you go. Roll for initiative, please. It's not killing you, actually. It may kill them.
Killing me personally.
You guys can see. Oh, you can't see. Can you? Can you see them? Can you see them now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Kendall, I'm gonna grease the floor in front of the doorway, but I'm hoping you can tumble through it and back out the door. That's the plan, anyway.
Remember,
Okay.
you left a variant on the table in there.
Oh, okay.
But you can still do what you want to do. I'm just,
I got
being
an
your
idea.
conscious there.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna grease Varian then.
That's cool.
No open
I can't
flame.
wait till I wake up.
Just slick him up.
Okay, and then I don't think that I actually got anybody, right? But I got
Yeah.
this field now.
You, for whatever reason, it made Kindle variant fail, obviously. No, there's nothing in there. Oh, you targeted. It's the dead spider that's in there. Yeah, let me go ahead and remove those guys so they're not targeted. All right.
Why did I
Alright.
fail? I'm not even in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to his targets.
Yeah,
Intern?
yeah. So then, Kendall, that should give you room to back up, and it'll cover. They can't come at you from below, and they should not be able to get to Varian either. So
All right. The spider's going to move to its nearest target, which is the little guy, and he misses. Ruth.
Ruth is going to delay.
All right. The spider moves right up to here and attacks the little guy again. They can't hit the broadside of a barn. This guy's is going to do the same thing. Missed. Wow. 2 ones in a row.
2 ones in a row.
This guy's right next to him already. Can we get it 3 ones in a row? No, but it's still a miss. This guy moves up to here. Oh, we'll just put him there. That's good enough. Oh, that one finally is. Where was this one? What are there? Is there one already there? What is it? Oh, I used the wrong one. This one is attacked you now. All right, so he's going. What? Okay. Yeah, sorry. My brain is spider attacking, misses. Oh, intern. All right, Kendall.
I'm tumbling.
spiders
I
all
have
around
5
you.
foot. Well, I can tumble in this 5-foot area, can I?
Yep, you can try to.
Well, if anything, if I make it, it'll make my AC lower.
Assuming you make the roll, yes. Oops. You failed. That means one of them is going to get an attack of opportunity because you tried to move without making your skill check. Oh, well, he hits in turn. All right, Ruth.
Ruth is not going to do anything. She's going to
Okay.
wait for Kendall to try to come out first.
Okay. Yeah,
Follow
her concern
Aaron
is
in.
Pebble. Her concern is
Yeah,
absolutely Pebble.
yeah.
So, not to say you won't help him, but Ruth initiative is because she's an NPC. It shows up as hidden, so you can't see it, but you should be able to see it once it's rolled.
Yeah, it's auto rolling as soon as you start a new round.
Yeah, all NPCs are auto rolled. So,
That's fine.
Spider is attacking Kendall again. Missed. Other spider attacking Kendall. Surrounded by creepy little spiders. Aaron.
I don't know if this is smart or not, but I'm gonna entangle the room At least hoping if Kendall can break free, then the spiders will get stuck behind him.
Okay, 1 second, please. I need to look at something.
And I think it's 40 foot square, if I read that right.
Yeah, it's pretty big. 1 second. Okay, burn a charge on the item. Unfortunately, the spell does absolutely nothing on this particular terrain. In turn?
Oh, okay. There's no ground to grow thorns in. Gotcha.
Yeah, there's no, it needs to have, like when you did it outside, there was grass and roots and various things. In here, there's just a rock floor. So the spider's going to continue to attack poor little Kindle and misses. Another attack versus little Kindle and misses. Another attack against poor little Kindle and hits. Ruth.
Delay.
Okay. Another spider attack against Kindle. Misses. Kindle.
Well, I'm not going to try to tumble out of this. I'm just going to swing.
Okay, go for it. You're going to sling or you're going to swing your staff? Because
I would use it as a staff.
I'm using the staff. I'm not using the missile.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Staff part. Gotcha. That's it. Oh. Yeah, in turn. Ruth.
I think she's going to stay here.
Okay. In turn. That sounds like something Ruth would do.
I'm going to have to wait in there now.
You certainly can.
Do you have a bow?
Spider's gonna go
Well,
first.
I do, but they're skeletons, so they're going to take half damage.
And he can attack two.
And I
Well,
can hit
he
two
can.
around with this sword. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. There
I should
are
have
a couple
plenty of-
options.
Okay.
So
Go
let me explain some options just because I'm being a gentle DM. Pebble and Varian both have potions of healing.
I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
going to say anything because I didn't
Yeah,
want to
I
play
know.
the game.
I'm just
So does-
being
has
a little
Arian-
reminder.
Arian has seen Pebble before. He kind of knows where to look to grab it, right?
Yeah,
Or how
sure,
much-
sure.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm going to steal a potion off of Pebble.
All right, and this is Aaron, right? I will
Yes.
move it to your character sheet. There you go. Yeah, both of them, have potions. Definitely Varian had some. Pebble had one as well. So, right. That is going to take your action. You'll be able to use it at the beginning of next round because you're rummaging through his stuff. It's like, if you go through a belt pouch on yourself, you can do that as like half an action. If you're going through a backpack, it takes your full thing. All right,
Yeah,
Ruth.
She will delay.
Okay. Spider is going to attack our poor little Kindle. And he hits. Spider again. Missed. Another spider. Missed. One more spider. I think this is the last guy. No, it's not. Missed. This is the last spider attack for the round. Missed. All right, Kendall, what are you doing? You going to try to tumble out again, or are you going to keep whacking at him?
I'm going to keep whacking because obviously it failed last time. So
Well, I mean, you rolled a 19, so what's your dex?
it's pretty high. Okay, I'll try to tumble.
Okay. Odds of you rolling a 19 or 20 are low. Not to say I don't want to be blamed because you roll high again. You guys
I would
blame me.
tumble. That if it was me.
Hey, look at that. All right. So you can move up to, I think, what is your move base? Your move base is 6. What is 30%? A third of 6.
Two.
So like 30 or 20?
Yeah, that's about 20 right there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There you go. All right, in turn. Ruth.
She's going to end turn, but she might attack
All right.
next turn if they move up.
All right. We're on initiative, gentlemen. Everybody has rolled. Oh, Aaron, what are you doing? Using potion.
Drinking that
Go ahead.
potion.
Yep, go ahead and do that. In turn, we'll move to Ruth. Ruth, what are you doing?
She's going to delay.
Okay. Spider that I don't think. Okay, so Kindle can see it. The spider moves towards the grease and moves into it. So I need to make a save versus spells. Probably going to fail. Thing flips over up on its back. Kindle.
Well, I rolled a different weapon this time because I thought they were going to be following me.
All right. Well, you can delay if you want.
Yeah, just post up with the sword.
Yeah, I'll just post up with a sword and delay.
Okay. Spider is going to move over to the nearest thing that's around, which is Aaron. And it's going to try to eat him.
You mean Varian?
Varian, yeah. Sorry. Can't get past his armor. This guy does the same thing. Gets into the grease. Flips over on his back. Let me put these guys as prone so I can remember this. Boop. The other guy needs to be booped. Booped. All right. This spider does the same thing. They're pretty stupid. They're spiders. Skeletal spiders.
And they're skeletons.
Yeah. So they're not very bright. Booped. This one's going to follow its brother there and attack the thing laying on the table because they like to eat things. And it missed that time and turn. And this guy's going to have to move around. It's flopping around buddies, so it goes around the goop. And this guy does not miss and does 1 damage. All right, Ruth, what are you doing?
Can she see that spider right there by the door? I assume that's a door.
The 2 spiders, yeah.
That's pretty close. I think she's going to move up and attack the closest one.
Okay. Ooh, miss.
Yikes.
All right, Kendall.
I'm moving up to attack this one next to the door. Same one that Ruth did.
Sounds like a hit. Ooh, killed one. Look at that. In turn. Looks like everybody has rolled. We have a spider on the ground that needs to make a save. It's probably going to fail. And this is not a spider on the ground. He is going to eat part of Varian for 4. This guy's going to try to get up. Probably fails. These guys need a 19 to save. Ruth.
She'll move up and attack that other one.
Yep. Kendall.
Same one.
You killed the last one, so it can't be the same one, but
As
I
Ruth
understand where
attacked.
you're going. Gotcha. Ooh. Ouch. All right, Mr. Aaron Spellbow.
All right, I got the sword out. So where can I position next to Kindle to be able to get to that spider?
I'll let you be there. They're on the table if you want. The only one that's going to be a problem is that one. Oh, and turn.
Did I target it? I did. Okay,
It's
it's a
dead.
spider. Okay.
It's dead. Whenever dead things are killed, or whenever things are killed, their Z-axis gets moved below people. This guy needs to try to get out of the goo, and he fails. Roll for initiative. Looks like Ruth goes first.
Ruth is going to go back to Pebble.
Okay. Spider. I have to do this every single time. Maybe they'll get up. Who knows? Failed. In turn. Failed. In turn. All right. What is Aaron?
Can I step over Varian to get to that spider?
That's a table. You put him on a table and climb up
know.
on the table.
Yeah. Kind of straddle him and go for the spider.
You can climb up on the table, but that's going to be your, like, I'm climbing up on the table and getting ready to attack the thing on the other side of him.
We'll
sort
do
of
it
thing.
next time. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna step away just for a second.
Okay. Intern. Another spider. Save versus spells. These guys cannot pass. Kindle is AFK. Delayed.
That grease was a good idea.
This
That's
spider.
the only good idea I've had this whole
No, it's not.
segment.
You've done good. You've done really good tonight. So he hit Varian one more time. In turn. We're waiting on Kendall now. Oh. And just having you standing in the middle of all the bad guys, was pretty good at the beginning. So
Yeah, and I'm very happy I got my armor spell back because I knew it only had 1 hit left on it after last time. And
Okay,
so
I'm back.
the first time I got hit, it dropped, and then my AC was only 6.
I'm using the staff sling on the one that's in the goo.
okay, it's prone. You're -2 to hit. It's gonna auto apply that. So
Why don't you just step over and whack it instead of throwing the rock? I mean, you already did it this round, but
Because I have a really good deck, so that helps me.
okay. I mean, I normally shoot the bow
So
too.
the modifier is -2.
you don't need to apply it. It'll auto do it. It basically negates your dexterity attack. If you attacked it with a melee, which you can't do right now, but if you attacked it melee, you'd get like +2 or +4 to hit it because it's laying down. Yeah, it's easier to hit somebody laying down with a melee weapon. It's harder to hit them when you're using a ranged weapon.
All right, I'll do that next time then.
You do whatever you feel like you want. I'm just explaining how the rules work. So, all right, Kendall, you get to go first. Looks like.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to move.
Okay. All right, Spider. Can he get up? Nope.
All right, this little spider's about to be dead.
Well, now you done it. Now you cursed it. You're gonna roll a 1. A 6. Just as bad, I guess.
But I get to attack. No. I
No,
only
you
get
get to
attack once
attack
because
2
they're
different.
not all around me. Yeah, I got it.
Right. You get 1
Yeah,
attack per.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right. Can he get up? Come on, man. Get up. No. Last one. Oh, this guy auto hits, but there's a guy in front of him, so he's going to switch targets. Let's see. He's not a very bright undead thing. Misses. You guys
Is it
are
Ruth?
actually pretty quick. Yeah, Ruth.
End turn.
All right, Spider. Come on, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Nope. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. No. All right, Aaron. That's a hit. Ooh. Kill it. In turn. All right, last time to get up, bud. If you don't make it up, you're dead. They're dead. All right, so end of combat happens. You guys end up walking around smashing each of these guys as they struggle to get up off their backs, which they cannot seem to do. And so let me just do that for you automatically. These guys shouldn't be yelling like that. There we go. All right. Combat is over. Varian looks like his leg was kind of chewed up a little bit. Looks a little worse for the wear. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I guess let's get people in here so we're all at least in the same place while I'm hoping this sleep wears off and, we don't have to kiss a frog or do something stupid.
So you're going to pull another guy in his side? Pick him up, bring it in. Okay. Where do you want to put him?
And the table next to
So little Ruth is going to follow. You guys come back after the combat and kind of keep an eye on the 2 guys that are unconscious. And after probably about 30 minutes, the poison wears off. They kind of wake up groggily. I can't even say the word. They're groggy when they wake up, laying on tables. Varian, realizes his leg has been chewed on a little bit.
Sorry about that.
What up, slackers?
Is the grease still there?
No, I think it only lasts a couple of turns. So
Yeah, it should have been gone. Yeah. So in that 30 minutes, I guess we thoroughly searched the room.
you can attempt to, absolutely. Let me go read the room area. So the bookshelves, there are books and scrolls within the shelves themselves. So the desks have like crumbling parchment, like if there was like somebody was writing a note on a piece of paper and the parchment is so old that it's kind of crumbled to, you can tell that the paper has been there for a long time. What are you doing with you're looking at the bookshelves with scrolls and books. What do you mean when you say you're thoroughly looking at them?
Well, just doing the full on search, not just a casual flyby, like, picking stuff up, looking at it, seeing what makes sense. I'm really looking for any kind of spell scroll or spell book or maybe even any kind of tome that talks about what's this guy's name whose ancestor is
Shraeyvn is the name of the guy's. This is Shraeyvn is the tomb, the guy that's buried in the tomb somewhere, and Randall Morn is the guy that's related to him.
Randall Morn, yeah. So we're looking for anything that might help him, or
So you're trying
any
to
kind of spells or stuff that are useful for us. Yeah.
You're grabbing the books and opening them up. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Kind of looking at the binding or the cover to look to see if there's some kind of titles.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. And then Kendall, I'm assuming you're probably going to search for coin and stuff, right? If you want.
All right, so we'll first go with the bookshelves that have books and scrolls. As you examine the shelves of books, you'll grab a book and it just like crumbles in your hand. It's so old that it's just the paper just falls apart. The same thing with the scrolls. There's only 2 books that survive you touching them. One of them has like a metal binding. The other one is got some kind of extraordinary, binding that, makes it able to survive the ages. Kindle, give me a D6 blind GM roll, please. You thoroughly search the desk. Doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. Anything that you kind of move aside. Basically it's just so old that it just falls apart. Like you find a quill and you kind of slide it aside, and the little pin part on the end breaks off from the feather part just crumbles to dust. It's just so old. But the books that survived, and I will say, Kendall, you did find in one drawer in that desk a scroll that survived your touch. And there were 2 books or tomes that survived Aaron examining each and every one of them. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm going to tell Aaron, hey, I found a scroll.
Okay, I'll take the scroll and the 2 books and shove all that in my backpack, and we'll investigate it when we get back to town.
I'm going to put that out in the open. It's a thing listed as loose valuables. You should be able to grab those things. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you sleepy guys ready to go?
A little groggy.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing is bugging me though. So if we go back out in the hall, I feel like these murals, the halls they had murals on both sides, right?
They did.
I feel like
this side had the thing where you saw the runes that said Giventhar on the weapon, and then the other wall was not. It didn't say Giventhar.
Okay, so I want to search the crap out of this part of the wall directly over from that side, and maybe Varian help me out, just because I'm feeling some symmetry.
Okay.
Well, while he's searching, I want to search to see if I can find any hidden passages or anything like that.
On the same wall?
No, in the room that I'm still in.
Okay. All of you guys that I don't think Kindle has it. Let me look. Those of you that have the skill for find secret doors that you're searching for, make that roll, blind GM roll, and Kindle, give me a D6 blind GM. During this time, what is Pebble doing?
I was going to help search for secret doors too, but I don't see that on my HUD.
Yeah, you don't have a find secret doors. You are not an elf. But give me a blind GM roll D6 if that's what you're doing. I think all I'm waiting for now is Kindle. Nope, he already rolled. All right. You guys don't find anything. You searched and searched. Spent a lot of time kind of examining. Oh, no, that's not. Just a crack in the wall. Just a crack in the paint.
Okay, well, I guess it's time to go. The only thing is, didn't the last guy that came out of this place with a sword get jumped pretty soon when they came out? So I think we need to be very careful leaving.
Would agree. But of course, I think he got jumped by those soldiers from Dragonville.
From the description, he was jumped by undead.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
well, let's move south and get through that door and keep our guard up. Oh, wait. Before we get going, Varian, are you still using the plain old store-bought sword? Or do you have any kind of magic sword?
Oh, I got a magic sword.
Okay.
It's a +1, I think is what it is.
I mean, I've got one that I assume is a +1, and then I've got this fancy one. So I just wanted to make sure you're the better swordsman. So
one of those we got to take back to Silver Morn.
The fancy one, yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So then I'll just hang on to the fancy one for now, and then I'll keep the other one, which I assume is a +1, but hasn't been identified.
Yeah. So to clarify what Aaron's talking about, he picked up a long sword from the guys that you guys encountered outside and killed. And then he also got the sword from the crypt or the coffin that was in the room with the zombies and skeletons and such that attacked you. You assume that is the sword you guys are looking for. The description matches, and it kind of had a note on it that kind of indicated some information on that. So
yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure Because like right now, I'm carrying 2 magic swords. If Varian has a magic sword, then we're cool. I just didn't want him to not have one while I had 2. So
Yep.
we're good.
Yeah, no,
We're
it's
good.
fine. I got a +1, so.
Okay, that makes
So while I'm looking at Varian, I see that you have 2 potions that you've used. Go ahead and delete those. The
Okay.
system won't delete them on the off chance that you made a mistake. So it's up to you to remove them. Aaron, if you have any of you guys have potions that you used that have 0 quantity or something like that, you'll need to go ahead and remove those. All right, Varian, what are you doing? The door to the south is closed. You hear the sound of rain on the other side of the door, Kendall.
I hear rain. Does it look like that? Oh, well, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, you can open it from that side easily.
Yeah, because it's the outside.
I was going to actually look for traps, but that's all right. Y'all go ahead and do whatever you want to do.
Well, that is the one we
If it
came
was
in.
trapped, it
We
would
already
have went
came
off.
through here.
Yeah. So now the door closes behind you.
Well, let's go find our little buddy with the horses and pack
All
it out.
right. Let's see. You guys make your way past the overhang into the open area where that large stone was. Let me see if I can find the map. Didn't I have it? Oh, you probably can't see anything yet. Let's put your guys on the map.
We have a follower.
We do?
Just thought I'd drop in and see what's going on. Listen in for a little bit.
Hey, how's it going?
Howdy, howdy.
Good. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Doing pretty
Much-
good.
Much better than a few weeks ago. All right. I think I'm missing Ruth. Let me get Ruth. Where's Ruth? How's it going,
I
Scott?
made
Oops. That's not the right person. Where's Pebble? There we go. So you guys come out. It's night. The only thing you can really see out in the terrain is the blue glowing stone out, over here that you guys are kind of familiar with. It
And our-
is, let's see what time it is. It is 20.
It's almost
It's
midnight.
11:30.
Yeah, it's like almost midnight. So it's pretty dark. So it's kind of hard to see, other than the light from that stone that's out there.
And our camp is straight down.
You guys go past this and go up into the hills to the west.
Okay, well, let's make our way back to our horse camp.
I don't know. I just get this feeling we're going to pass this blue stone and it's going to be some guardian thing, and that's when the undead are going to come out.
Sword will do something.
Should
yeah.
we avoid it?
I don't
Nah.
think you can avoid it.
Okay, let's just take
See,
it
he's
on.
pausing the game.
But
Yeah.
it's not the sword. The sword does nothing. There's no undead come out of the ground and attack you, but you see these horsemen to the east and to the west that have been, kind of look like they're in a search pattern. You guys can't see them yet, but I will put them on the map. So some of you guys may have sneakily saw them before I was ready.
Oh, I did see something. I had no idea what it was. Couldn't tell.
Yeah, I did not hide them, unfortunately. But you see on the east and the west, you see 3 horsemen on the east, 2 horsemen on the west. And they look like they're kind of just like looking around, like they're looking for something. And 2 of them, one on each side, kind of, they see you guys moving from the area. And one of them calls out, this guy back here calls out, and they begin, closing to where you guys are at. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see if I can do this.
Aaron, hide that sword.
Yeah, I'm going with the bow to start with.
I think he said he put it in his backpack. So
Yeah, just
Well, no, I mean it's
Tuck.
sheathed, but still.
Good gravy. That's a lot of dice.
so we are going into combat.
Yes, you are. Oops, sorry.
Do we have a different actor for each person and horse, right?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh,
That's why there's so many.
Jeez Louise.
If I knew, if I had a way to make it to where they rolled as one, I would have. But I didn't.
I probably shouldn't have bothered with the bow. They're going to be on me before I can get a shot
Oh,
off.
I did. I started with the bow too. I didn't think about that. Crap.
All right, so this guy is moving in first. He's going to move to the nearest thing he can see. Where's the horse? This guy. Oops, sorry. He's going to move up to here and attack the nearest thing he can see, which is Pebble, with his short sword. And misses. Ruth.
Ooh, I'm gonna delay her.
We're going to not worry about these guys right now.
I'm casting sleep.
Okay. Where?
I've never actually cast it before, so I want to try and get those 3 guys that are right in front of me.
It's gonna like you pick a target, and then it's going to affect whoever's at ground zero, and then the closest one's out until it gets a certain number of hit dice creatures.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've cast this before.
And it may be like
No.
a 30-foot radius. I think I have.
Yeah, he's cast it
Okay.
multiple times. He's cast
There's
it
only 2 in front of you. There's
Well, I
a
was-
guy
yeah.
riding a horse in front of you.
Well, I don't know what the area of effect is.
Yeah. So the first thing you need to do is tell me where you're going to center it. Drop the template.
Probably this back guy right here.
And then roll 2d4.
How do I drop a template?
Well, a spell should have it.
I don't know
Does
that
it
this one
not?
has a template. What it says is that all
Okay,
the
yeah,
creatures effective must be within 30 feet of each other.
Okay, gotcha.
And then it
All right,
goes
so
from wherever
I'm
the
assuming
wherever
you're
the
targeting
target
this
is, it
guy?
goes out from there.
Well, actually, I was going to target the guy in back, and then
Okay.
hopefully, that's within 30 feet. So hopefully you'll get the 3 guys. Hopefully, I don't know.
All right.
So
So
just
give me a
cast it?
2d4.
Oh, 2d4.
You do the cast first. Go ahead and do that. Now then roll 2d4, which is in the text if the spell, if you want to click it and just do that. You can do it out in the open. I don't care. So that is 4. See, why am I? That's why. Oh, gotcha. So you're targeting here.
Yes, sir.
The rider falls asleep, as well as the horse collapses to the ground.
Oh, I forgot
asleep.
about the horses.
And that is it.
Hey,
It
you took
doesn't
out
affect
fair
anything
enough.
else. In
you
turn,
disabled one. That's a good play.
and he's asleep.
Does the rider have to wait for the horse's initiative?
No, I'm just going on the rider's initiative. I'm ignoring the
It doesn't
horse's
matter
initiative.
because they all beat us anyway. So yeah.
Participant. In fact, I'm gonna remove the horses entirely because that just confuses you guys and me too. All right. So we are here. This guy is moving on his horsey to Aaron and attacks Aaron with his short sword and misses. This guy, can he see? Yes. He is going to target Pebble with his crossbow. And misses.
Oh, does he hit his own guy? He rolled a 3.
Yep, he did. Kindle.
Okay, so I had rolled move silently and hiding in shadows. So I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to move down to.
How far is that?
Yeah.
25 feet?
25.
And your move is what? 6, so that's less than half your move. Yep, you can move there. What are you going to do when you get there?
I'm going to try to stab it, and you let me know if I get a modifier or not.
All right, go for it.
Stab it.
With a stealing knife.
But you just can't kill that beast. With an 18, you know.
What are you attacking?
This guy right here,
You're attacking the guy up on the horse. How tall are you?
4 foot.
So what are you attacking?
His leg.
The guy's leg? Okay, go for it.
Going for
So
the
you did
femoral
hit it?
artery.
Yeah. We'll say you attacking his Achilles or his femoral artery, and you did hit. So I will assume you are hidden when you do that, so you can make your multiplier.
Nice.
You did
What was the attack against me?
7 damage. The horse tried to kick you and missed you. The horse saw you. The guy riding didn't. But you did 7 damage to him. But it doesn't look like you targeted something. What? Oh, either that or I'm targeting the wrong guy.
Yeah, I have him targeted, but
okay, yeah. It did the damage. It did damage. All right. Yeah, I'm looking at 2 different guys stacked on top of each other because they're riders. Right, in turn. This guy and his mount charge up to Aaron. Oops, come on. Here. And he attacks Aaron with his short sword. No, he uses an axe. Ooh, that hurts.
A very unpleasant sound.
Yeah. Whopping 2 damage. Varian.
All right. I said I was going to use a bow. I'm going to use it on the guy shooting the crossbow.
All right.
Should I do both?
Yeah, go ahead. They've all went. That sounded like a miss. Oh, it's a hit. Okay. Hit again.
Oh, that was a hit too. All right.
Aaron. Attack him with
I'm
longbow.
putting this bow up and getting out the sword. So
Okay, in turn. And then Ruth.
She is not going to do anything unless it gets more serious.
Yeah, in turn. All right, looks like Ruth's going first.
She will delay. I'm going to cast color spray on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
And his horse, I guess.
Yep. Cast spell, target the two guys. Actually, use the template it has. See how it works. I can't remember how all this works. Make sure you're not targeting yourself.
Like that. I think it worked.
Yeah.
Looks like I got 2 things targeted.
Yeah, it's showing you too, but go ahead and then cast. Ignore yours. Untarget yourself. If it targeted you, yeah, it did. I don't know why it's targeting you. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're in the template, but then apply the effect. And they pebble passed, horse failed, soldier failed. All right. So apply the effect and turn.
Just hit effect button.
Yep. And then in turn. This guy is going to continue to attack his target with the axe. That's a miss. This guy is dazzled. Aaron.
All right, I'm going to attack the dude that Kendall backstabbed.
Scott, you can't see this, can you?
No, I can't.
I can share my screen if you want to see it. Do you want to see it?
Wouldn't that show too much?
Yeah, I mean, you're not playing, so it's not like it matters.
I won't
Like,
watch.
They
Like
could
we,
see it, couldn't they?
yeah, we
I
won't.
don't.
I
I
just
trust
won't-
them.
I just won't
I
look
trust
at it,
them.
that's all.
I trust them.
You can't trust players, man. What's wrong?
If I can't trust players, why am I playing them? All right, Varian, you go. I shared. You should be able to see
All
it
right.
now.
I'm
Appreciate
switching weapons. Going to sword.
All right, you gonna drop it or you gonna switch?
No, I'm just going to switch.
All right, intern. Kendall. Dead mount rider. The horse is still alive.
I'm going to move around and get to the one behind, on the other side of Aaron.
Okay. The horse kicks at you again as you do so.
And I'm targeting the saddle. I want to cut the strap on the saddle. So what minuses do I have?
See, I don't understand. What are you trying to do by attacking the saddle?
Well, the saddle goes underneath. I'm trying to cut the strap on it so the saddle falls off.
Okay, so you want to attack the strap under the belly strap sort of thing. All right, so give me an attack roll -4. You're not at sneak attack sort of damage or attack, but you're going to be -4 because you're making a call shot. That's a miss in turn. That guy is asleep. This fella, he's going to run this away. Ruth.
She will intern.
Roll for initiative, gentlemen.
Wait, where'd the crossbow guy go?
Ran
He
away.
ran away. He got hit. He hurt. He failed this morale check. If you must know. All right, looks like Aaron's going first.
Okay, I am going to use my horse riding ability, and I'm going to mount this horse that this guy was in. It said I don't need a proficiency check if it's not moving. We can roll one if you think you can do it if it's moving, but I need to knock the guy out and get on the horse.
Yeah, the horse is dead. I mean, you're talking about this one right here. The horse is not dead. The guy the rider is dead. This is the one you're talking about. So that one is attacking Kendall because it kind of scared him, and his rider indicated that he should attack him. So I'm going to make you make a riding check, land based, to pull off the guy that's riding it and then get on it.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
You can do it out in the open. You'll know immediately if you succeed. All right. This guy is punted off. Where'd he go? Yep. He's off underneath the horse. You jump on. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. There you go. You are now on the, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now you're on it. So that was your action in turn. We'll go to
Lone Ranger shit there.
Yeah. This guy is color sprayed, confused, dazed. This guy's asleep. This guy, however, is not. And he turns his attacks towards Kendall as well as his horse. So we're going to do him first. He's going to attack with his axe. Hits. And he has his horse attack as well at the same time. 1 hit. 2 hit. You get 2 hoofs in the face. And that is his turn. Varian.
All right, I'm going to attack that same one right here that's in front of Kendall.
Okay. Ooh, that's a hit. Oh, he killed the
Not
guy.
too bad. Oh, killed him.
This
All right.
In turn.
Well, I thought I just hit it.
You did. You killed
Right,
it.
there we go.
Ruth.
I think I'm gonna have Ruth stab the guy that's asleep with her tail.
So you want her to put him asleep?
I think it has a 50% chance of killing him, doesn't it?
No. The stinger will put him to sleep. The Ruth does not have like a deadly poison, it's a sleep poison. So if you want her to put him to sleep, she certainly can. And I won't make you roll anything, he'll be asleep. The bite, if you want her to tear his neck out and spray blood everywhere and have her murder the guy, you certainly can do that too.
Yeah, I'll just have her do that. I'll just have her kill him.
All
The
right.
guy, not the horse.
Okay. So she does that, breaks away from you and rips his neck out. Blood sprays everywhere, and she is tearing him apart, eating him in turn. The guy that ran away, and then we have this, and next, Kendall, what are you doing?
Do I see any more in the area?
You see a horse that tried to kick you in the face. Maybe it did, actually. You have Aaron in front of you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to move.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to tumble.
Make your shield check. All right. Move yourself up to 20 feet away. 20, not 25. 20. There you go. All right. In turn, Pebble.
That guy in front of me is dead, so I'm gonna move up to where the other guy that is asleep.
Okay. Do so. All right. In turn, Kendall, what are you doing? You go first.
Is the rider asleep on the horse?
The horse and the rider are both asleep. So what do you think?
Okay, well, I'm going to target the rider. It's probably going to be a minus, so.
If you are trying to do a missile attack against the rider, absolutely, it would be a minus.
How much are we talking about?
I mean, it's fine.
-4.
We talked about this before. You don't need to modify it. It'll auto do it.
Okay. I didn't know if I needed to change anything.
No. Doesn't matter. You rolled a 15. But that does wake him up. So he is no longer asleep. I can remove that sleep effect and prone. All right. In turn, Mr. Kendall. All right. Let's see. You see a formation of horses come out from behind the trees, moving towards the nearest thing, which unfortunately seems to be Kendall, and they stop right around him. Each rider that's within range is going to attack Kendall. Short sword, missed. Short sword, missed. Long sword, hit for 7. The 2 horses on either side are going to try to trample him. Miss and hit. And then the horse directly to the south is going to do the same.
We can't
Single
see these
attack.
guys.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
They're not hidden, are they?
I do not see the new attackers.
Not at
Yeah,
all.
they're not even on
Oh.
the board.
There you go. There they are. They're in the combat tracker. Sorry, but they just weren't visible because I had them hidden on the map before I use them. But anyways, that's where they went. They moved to there, and Varian, your turn.
All right, I'm going to attack this one that's to the west of
You
Kendall,
attacking the horse or the rider?
the rider.
You're -1 to hit.
All right, will it take care of it automatically?
Nope.
Okay. All right, no problem.
You guys are on the ground. They're on a mount, so they get bonus to hit you guys.
They get +1 and you get -1. Yeah.
Correct. That looks like a hit. Ow!
All right.
Oh my god. In turn. He has fled the scene. Remove him. This guy is not attacked yet, so he is going to move his horse and him up to Varian. He's going to attack with his short sword, and his horse will attack with his 2 hoofs. 1 hit, 1 miss. Ruth,
She's gonna fly over to me.
do you want her to follow you?
Yeah, sit on my shoulder again.
Okay, done. In turn. Unless you're going to do something. Aaron.
All right. Since I am an accomplished rider and on a horse, I am going to charge around and I'm going to hit that human that's kind of on the south, the one that's kind of got the mow haircut down there.
Why are you not on a horse? Why does it show you? Oh, the horse is underneath it. Okay. All right. Give me a let's see. We
Not
want
able to
a
move.
riding. Yeah, give me a riding check. Because the horse is not familiar with you, doesn't like you. It's expecting its rider to ride it, and you are not it. Oh, so it didn't acknowledge your commands, and it stays there in turn. This guy's
This
already
dang
attacked.
horse under control.
This guy has not attacked, but he is going to shoot. He's on a horse, so he can't really attack with a short sword, but he can shoot with his crossbow. That's a little guy on the ground. And is that a miss or hit? That's a miss. This person, however, is going to is casting a spell in the direction of Varian, unfortunately, because I think he is the only one. Let me check. So she casts a. Who's near him? No, it's just Varian. She is casting a spell. See, I don't remember.
Can I tell what it
how-
is if I use spellcraft?
If you want to burn your turn, you can do a spellcraft check and to see if you
Oh,
can
no, I don't wanna
guess
do
what
that.
they're doing. Okay, give me a second. I need to see something. Is there a save? Is all I need to know. Okay, no save. As best I can tell. This is terrible. Varian, your armor begins to get hot.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God.
Pebble.
The guy in front of me is now awake, right?
If only
Yes,
I'd
he
made
is.
my
He's on the
riding
ground.
check out of whack.
In fact, I can separate these guys if you would like. Let me see if I can do this. Let me move the horse a little bit away. So this guy is like on the ground. Well, he's not on the ground. He's standing up, like he got off his horse and he's like standing there. But yeah, he is awake because he's been whacked by a rock.
Bullet.
I'm going to hit him.
Go for it. That sounds like it.
Woohoo.
This guy's going to try to do the same thing to you. He's going to attack you with his short sword. And he misses. Roll for initiative.
Now, is this armor thing getting hot? Is unbearable hot? Like I need to get it off hot?
That's not something I can tell you. All I can tell you is it's hot right now. All right, Ruth.
She will delay.
This guy is attacking the Varian. What's his short sword? I think, yep. In turn. All right, Aaron. Try to
All
control
right,
the
I'm
horse
going to
again.
try again. Yeah.
All right, give me a roll. Ah!
Wasted a 19 on that.
Yeah, the horse just kind of runs over here and is like, stop! It's like bucking the whole time. You manage to stay on it, but it's just not doing what you want to do in turn. This guy's attacking the tiny little guy with his crossbow because he can't reach him with his short sword. And that sounds like a
The
miss.
horse kind of backfired, didn't it?
It did. It
It's
did.
really not worked out like I wanted to.
This guy's attacking Pebble with a short sword. Misses. This guy is attacking Kindle with a long sword. He can reach it with his melee weapon, and he hits for 3 damage. Pebble.
Their short swords do a D8.
That's not a short sword. He uses a long sword. The other
Mace.
guys use short swords.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't hear that part. So
Yeah, the short swords can't hit you from the back of a horse. At least these guys can. Ooh. Killed my guy.
Yeah.
Not in turn. The person in the back is again casting a spell, and it seems to not in turn. Pebble or Kindle, sorry.
tumbling.
All right, give me a skill check. You can do it out in the open. We'll know
Don't need that.
immediately. Yep, out in the open. All right, you made it. You can move 20 feet away. Choose the direction you want to move. Give me a second.
This heat metal's what scarred up my paladin.
It's going to build over time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It
Man, I'm
is.
sorry, 'cause
Turns
If
him
I
into the
had
hound.
if I had made my check the first round, I would already disrupted.
Well, I'm going to take a couple more strikes at this guy, but the next round I'm going to start ripping armor off.
I would kill the one in front of you and go for the
Yep.
caster. If you get that
Oh, okay.
caster, it'll
Can
end.
you disrupt it? Okay. All right.
This guy on the horse follows Kindle. Actually, no, he stops here. He's going to attack Varian.
I was going to say that'd be an attack of opportunity.
He misses. Varian.
All right. I get 2 attacks this round, so I'm going to go after this guy right in front of me.
All right, go for it. Your armor's getting warm. Oh, that's 20.
There we
Nice.
go.
No, that's not good. I mean, hey, 7 damage for a 1.
Can I do the second attack now, or
Yes. Everybody, all the bad guys have already went except you and Verth. So sounds like a hit. Look at all those modifiers. What the fuck is all those modifiers? Let's see. We've got strength. We got magic weapons. We got elf. We got longsword specialized. We got weapon versus armor. Man, you got so many modifiers. That's insane. All right, you killed him. You proud of yourself? All right, intern. Sorry.
yes, I'm intern.
Ruth.
Enter.
Everybody should roll initiative, please. What is rolled? The dead guys was first, so we'll move him. So Ruth is not going. We got the guy on the horse. He needs to find the nearest. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's going to move up to Pebble. Actually, he's not going to move up to Pebble. He's just going to shoot because Pebble's a tiny little fart. He's going to attack him with his crossbow. Hit. He shoots him with his light crossbow for, wow, 1 damage. In turn.
Ow.
Kendall.
Second potion.
All right. In turn, do that on your own time. Marion.
All right, gonna move up to the witch woman. Mess with my armor, will you?
So, just as an FYI, this is,
I know somebody got to do something.
yeah, so far away. We'll just do this. This will make it easier. Where is she? Come on, bitch. Where are you? Where is it? You move towards her. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna attack her with my sword.
Roll save versus spell space.
Blind or
You can do that out in the open, sorry. Your armor is so hot you start taking damage, and you close her there and you're like, I don't see her. And end your turn.
oh,
She
I'm gonna have to get the armor off.
goes up there. You're not aware of her, so nothing happens. This guy is going to look for the nearest target, which is going to be Kindle. He's gonna shoot his, no, he's out of ammo. He's gonna nope. He's gonna move up and have his horse attack Kindle. 1 hit, 2 hit. The horse tramples you for a whopping 3 damage. Aaron, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to use hopefully an automatic ability of horsemanship and get off this stupid horse.
Yeah, you can jump off it immediately.
Okay. And then I'm going to get my bow and try to shoot somebody.
All right. You can do all of that, but you can't shoot, but you can get your bow out and get ready. The horse just kind of it shoots off and goes off running in another direction.
Yeah, fair enough.
Pebble.
I'm going to attempt to hit the spellcaster lady with my staff sling.
Save versus spells. You decide not to. In turn.
Oh, God.
Must be a sanctuary or something.
This guy is going to. He's got long swords, so he can move up to here and attack Pebble. It hits. 5 in turn.
Ruth is gonna tail attack the guy that just hit Pebble.
All right, go for it. Which one was which? You had 2 guys targeted. That. So you had. Oh, you hit, and he failed. So yeah, he falls off the horse. I'll move him off. Let me see if I can. Does that do it? Yeah, does it? Yeah, he falls off the horse, unconscious. In turn.
I don't think she can do it this turn, but she'll return to me next turn.
Yeah, she can. She can. We'll do it next turn. Roll initiative. We need to deal with. Where are you? Arian, you are burning up.
I'm gonna start taking the armor off. Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, give me a D3 plus 2.
A D3 plus 2?
Yep. Ruth, in turn. Or do whatever it is you're going to do, which I assume is move to.
Yeah, move back to my shoulder.
Yeah, in turn. Then next is this guy trying to have his horse attack Kindle. Stop him. 1 hit, 1 miss. All right. For 2. Varian. You're throwing your armor off, trying to take it off as quickly as possible. This is chainmail, so you're having to unbuckle things, unstrap things. That's what the roll was for. Where was your roll?
It was a 4.
It's going to take you 4 rounds entirety to remove that.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to die. Okay.
Yeah. So you're doing that in turn. The guy fell on the ground. He is asleep from the poison. Kendall.
I'm gutting that damn horse.
Huh? Give it a shot. See what you can do. Miss. Enter. Let's see. This guy. Gonna go over to here and dismount. So we'll do. Is this do? No. What is this mount button? Give me a second. In. So he jumps off his horse and he starts helping. Actually, this is what happens. The horse. Yeah, there we go. That's what happens. This person. What's the range? Okay, so that would be 50. Yep. So him. Let's see. Let me check to see if there's a save against that because I'm not sure yet. Come on. Aaron, is your bow magical?
It is not.
Are your arrows magic?
Nope.
Okay. I don't. I think the only thing that gets a save is magic. So there actually isn't a save, even though I targeted you and it did a save. So your bow and your arrows are all kind of warped. She did a warp wood on you. And your arrows and bow are kind of all fucked up right now. You are at -4 for the bow. I would probably, normally you're supposed to be -4 for each. I would just say a total of -6 for bow and arrow because your arrows are also crooked. So if you attack, that's what you need to apply manually. And that is in her turn.
-6.
Yeah,
You said
-6.
-6?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what I had done initiative for, so I might as well go through with it, and I'll do something else next time. So I am going to attack her.
The miss.
The -6 hurts. I'm going to go shoot the second one now because, why not?
All the bad guys have already went. Yep. That sounded like a hit. It was. Enter.
Wah, wah, wah.
Pebble.
I'm gonna try and hit. Wait, is there a guy next to me?
Did taking the arrow seem to do anything with the heat metal spell, or?
No, I had no effect on that. What was the question, Pebble?
Is there a guy next to me?
This guy is unconscious. There is a guy right here, and there's a horse right here, and a horse right here. This horse is asleep.
I was gonna do a staff sling on the caster again.
That means this guy is going to smack you if you do that. He has been there for a while.
Yeah, I don't want to do that then. I guess I'm doing nothing.
I mean, you can try to attack the guy on the ground. I mean, if you want to. Well, you already had a roll for staff sling. Yeah, you already had a roll for staff sling, so I guess we can assume you decide to not do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not do that.
Okay, enter. I hate these nighttime encounters, man. Because depending on who I'm seeing, it's like dark and light and dark and light. Waiting on Pebble and Aaron.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 1 second.
That's okay.
So the witch woman's just a human.
Everybody has rolled. This is this versus you. Oh, I'm gonna die. And she wow, you are out there by yourself, so it's pretty sure this is gonna be.
Oh, what I get hit from?
Make
Fire?
Did I target you?
Yeah, I took a bunch of damage.
I will undo that. That was not you. That was supposed to be Variant. Oh, I had you and Variant target. Variant took it and you took it and did yours. But unfortunately, I need you to make a save. Close. Where's this? I'm going to click the savers, but you, no. I'm going to click the cast. No, we're going to do this because I need to make a save manually. I need you to make a save versus spells. If you have wisdom modifiers, apply them. But if you don't, even if you do, you need to apply them. You, -2. -2. But if you have wisdom modifiers, let me look at you guys. See.
I have crappy wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're -2 to save.
Spell?
Yep. -2.
Oh, I did not -2.
I will see if you made it by you succeeded by 1, so you failed. Because if it was -2, you'd have failed by 0. All right.
Yeah, that's
so you are now. I didn't have your target. You are held. You can't move. And turn for her. She goes first. So we'll end her turn. Marianne, you're burning. You're on fire. Your skin is
Yep.
sizzling that bacon. You smell bacon. What are you going to do?
I'm going to keep pulling stuff off.
All right,
So
keep
that's
going.
round 2.
Yeah,
This-
in turn. Ruth.
Grasping at straws here, but does the rain have any mitigating effect on the heat armor?
Not
Ooh,
really.
that's a good one.
Not right now, but it has a very minor effect on it right now.
Okay, so things are not looking good. I'm gonna have Ruth do a tail attack on the guy that's right next to me again.
Okay. There's a
Ooh,
miss. In turn. Kendall.
I'm gonna try to gut the horse again.
All right, roll the hit. Hit. All right, in turn. Pebble.
cure light wounds on myself.
Okay, in turn. Do that on your own time. This guy's going to continue to have his horse try to stomp the little guy in front of him. 1 hit. 2 hits. Oof.
That was
Yeah,
nice.
getting stabbed in the gut didn't have any effect on it.
No, it did not. This guy has grabbed the guy on the ground, thrown him on top of the horse, and that is what he's done. Aaron, you are held.
Oh,
Never mind.
I'm can't do anything, right?
Right.
Not
Yeah.
that I can't walk. I can't do anything.
You just can't do anything. You are held. Just clerical hold spell. That's what's happened. This guy is unconscious. Roll initiative, please.
Thinking just 1 second.
No worries. By the way, I know you guys haven't asked or tried to determine who these guys are, but they're wearing Zentrum.
Yeah, I figured
that
there
you
was
guys just
Yeah, we
before.
assume
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like Varian is going first, and we will assume that you are still shucking armor.
Yep.
And go to the next person, which is Aaron, who is held. This person not doing anything, actually, at least immediately. Kendall.
Potion.
He's going to also mount on the horse. That's his action. Ruth.
Tail attack on that guy that's still awake.
The guy just got on the horse with the other guy. That's
Oh
on the
damn it!
horse.
I didn't target myself.
Yep.
Do it again. Go for it. Do it again, Kendall. I undid what you did.
Do you want to unattach Ruth or just call it like it is?
You can assume it works. Yeah, with her. Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
So the tail stinger hit the soldier, and he falls unconscious as well. But the horse still is going to run off because it's like not sure what's going on. It's got 2 people on it, and it's running off to the east on the map. In turn, Bevel.
I'm gonna go attempt to hit the spellcaster.
It's on a horse. You're -1 to hit.
Do I have to do that myself?
Yes. Situation modifier. Miss. Give me an intelligence check, please. Mind you, she looks like one of the people that you freed from the guy in what's the name of that place?
Dagger Falls?
Dagger Falls, yeah.
One of the ones that was in the crypt?
Being
One of the
held
ones that
prisoner?
was asleep. Yeah, one of the ones that was prisoner. In turn.
Oh.
All right, horse attacking Shorty again. 1 hit, 2 hit. This guy's asleep. She did nothing. And let's see, she lifts her arms and holds up her hands. And she says, "Mercy, mercy!" And that is her action. Roll initiative. It looks like everybody has rolled. Baron is first.
This is the last round for me to get the armor off.
So you're shucking armor. It's still hot. Ruth, what is Ruth doing?
Delaying.
Yep.
Actually, she's flying back to me, is what she's doing.
In turn.
So we'll end turn when we
Aaron is held. Kendall, what are you doing?
Gutting that horse. He's doing more
Okay,
damage
roll it.
than the guy is.
Roll a hit. That's a miss. In turn. He's unconscious. She says to Pebble, she's like, "I was forced to attack you with these guys. I do not want to hurt you." And she kind of snaps her fingers, and you kind of see this kind of aura around Varian kind of just go away, and the heat from the armor and everything stops.
She's mounted still?
Yeah, she's on a horse. This guy hasn't went yet, so he is doing the horse attack on the little shorty. One hits. Double.
I tell her to get off the horse and get on her knees on the ground, or she gets the mace.
Yeah, she gets the mace. She gets the mace. Dude, you couldn't hit the kneecaps of the horse with your mace, but she does dismount. She lifts her leg over the saddle horn, just kind of slides, holds her hands, and then just gets on the ground.
Can she release the hold spell? I tell her to release the hold spell. I don't know.
That she can't do, but she did do. She released Varian.
Okay.
The hold spell is not going to hurt Varian or hurt Aaron, but it was the other spell was hurting.
Yeah, but we still got somebody attacking Kindle, so
yeah. But she's already done something this round. She can't do anything else.
okay, I'm ending turn for
Okay,
both
and
of
then
us.
you got Ruth. Sorry, goddamn hiccups, man.
Ruth won't delay.
Okay, this guy's not paying attention to anything because he's really enjoying the horse stomping all over this little thing. Oh, both missed.
About time.
Kindle.
I'm still gutting that horse.
You keep saying that, but that's not what you're doing. Aaron, it's held. Oh, dang. Go away. Pedal.
I am going to move up and attack that guy that is attacking Kindle.
He's on a horse.
I know. I tell that lady to stay there.
Oh, look at that. Ow.
I didn't see that die.
You did not die.
No, I didn't see that die roll, that damage roll.
I saw it.
You did 5. So, Aaron.
Well, I was thinking I was going to have to use the bow on the guy attacking Kindle, but can I do a potion healing?
You can do whatever you want. Sorry, I'm having a sneezing fit. I have no idea why.
I'm going to drink a potion. Oh, and I'll end my turn. So we
Karma for all those horse attacks.
Whoa, wait. Why did it do an attack?
That was Varian. Yeah. Ignore Varian. He's not attacking. All right. Ruth, what do you do?
Just going to have her end turn.
Waiting on Pebble.
You're running it.
Yeah, but I don't... it's random dice, man. All right, Aaron is held. Bruce.
Tail sting. Why the heck not?
Okay.
I think I got him targeted.
I hope you do.
Is she -1 too? Because the guy's mounted?
No, she's flying.
Gotcha.
You missed though. So the horse that's running off the east has run off the map. So her and whoever was on it has disappeared.
They have a 25% chance of dying.
From what?
From the tail poison. They're asleep for 1 to 6 days, and then they have a 25% chance of dying or waking up.
So we'll do that. Whatever happened, you don't know, even though I rolled the rolls out and opened.
Might die anyway because they're going to be asleep for 6 days out in the wilderness.
1 to 6 days. 1 to 6 days. But yeah.
Still, yeah.
I'm attacking the guy this time.
You're -1 to hit. And you would only be able to hit him with your staff, not your sword. You missed anyway, so in turn. She is doing nothing. This guy's like, got you! And he's going to have the horse try to stomp on your face 2 more times. He is so obsessed with crushing you. First attack does hit. He's and he pulls out his crossbow and he points it at you and attacks you with it as well. And he misses. Oh.
Attacking with my mace.
The horse?
No, the guy.
Yeah, I might have missed. All right, in turn. Darian.
Okay.
Still held. Oh, no. That's
no, we're not supposed to shoot arrows into a melee. And don't say anything about a low roll. But I'm going to go ahead and shoot that guy attacking Kindle.
Do it, yeah.
Shoot it, Elizabeth.
Crap.
Oh, look at that.
That was close.
It's still good. It's still good.
He didn't roll a 5.
Yep.
In turn.
Got another shot.
Got another shot.
Okay, oh, you do. Yeah, you got a second shot. Go for it. See if we can roll a 5 or below. No.
But that hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's that.
He did. I'm rooting for the bad guys. Oh, and you kill it.
Yes.
Give me a 1. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me a D8, please. Variant 3. 1, 2, 3. So the horse shoots off in this direction. Oops. This guy's supposed to be off the mount. There we go. No. We don't want the horse. We want the bad guy over here. The horse runs off there. So all the bad guys have been are dead, or are incapacitated, or off the map, other than the priest that is here. So I'm going to end the combat encounter, and we can go into. Let's see. Wow, my music has stopped. Go into a out of the combat. You guys can have RP discussions, whatever it is you need to do. Pebble, Ruth, and the rest of you guys. Eventually, Aaron will come out of it, but right now he is still held. I'll pop him off the mount for sure.
I need to start collecting my armor and putting it back on.
Okay, you do that. What the rest of you do?
I'm gonna burn my last heal spell on Kindle. He looks like he's the lowest.
The priest is still on her knees, basically just waiting for you guys to finish.
I'm keeping a close eye on her.
Okay. Yeah, she is female. Wearing different sort of priest garb that you guys have seen. Doesn't look like the same kind of garb that Pebble wears. So it's not the whoever his deity is for sure.
She casts warp wood. She's probably a druid, isn't she?
You don't know. Could be.
Is she wearing armor?
Let's see. She is wearing no armor. She has a long sword at her side. She is using a quarterstaff.
Whoa, okay.
And a rope.
I ask her what deity she worships. If you don't know, that's fine.
1 second, let me check. We'll have to look. I did not expect that, so give me a second. 1 second. I need to check this.
There's one guy over here has ring bell.
She says that she follows Shantu. You are not from Forgotten Realms, so it's not a name that you're familiar with. And I can give you the name. This is the actual name she tells you. That.
I see. You guys ready to start asking her questions?
I have to wait for the hold spell to wear off.
Yeah, he's still.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of the guys. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try tapping him on the cheek, see if he wakes up.
He does not. You have to stand on your tippy toes to do that, but he does not. Pebble.
I'll smack him on the butt.
1 second. Where are you?
I'm right above her.
Based on your knowledge, you understand that that deity is the god of is a their sort of sphere of influence is earth and agriculture and that sort of thing.
Okay. I'm going to wait for the hold spell to wear off before I ask any more questions.
Okay. I mean, you wait, good amount of time, but eventually he, is freed of his binding spell. You're familiar with that, being a priest / illusionist. It's just a whole it's a spell that doesn't do damage, but it stops your opponents from attacking you. I mean, she seemed to be using spells that were non-aggressive in nature. I mean, she used warp wood. She did use heat metal, but that's because there was a threat. But when possible, you could tell that she did use spells that were not going to harm the party outside of that. Now, whether Varian agrees with that assessment, that's up to you. But so the horses have all that were not mounted have run off in various directions.
That's good because I'm not happy with that one.
Yeah.
Hey, my icon is kind of small. I guess that was from being mounted. Not a big deal.
It is. That's weird.
It is small. That's weird.
But so is that lady.
Yes, she was mounted too.
So anyway, we can worry about that later.
Yeah, they'll probably.
So I guess what I want to know from her is, so okay, you seem to be one of the hostages that we rescued. You're welcome. So what's happened to you since then, and how did you end up being in this band of marauders that attacked us?
She says, well, when you left us, we went back to the city, town, and the mercenaries or she corrects herself. She says the town militia that was
Yeah, the Centurium, whatever.
yeah, basically forced us to, those of us that were able to, provide some sort of, a thing that they could use. We were forced to, work with them. They threatened my life, and I tried my best to, avoid, harming others, but, where I had to, I did. But it was to, live.
Okay. Well, you had us dead to rights, and we could all be dead except for you turned on the party, so that counts for something.
What was your mission?
As far as I understood it, and she is not completely clear, she was not privy to everything, but she tells you that they were told that there were 2 wizards that worked for the Zentrum that teleported into Dagger Falls from here and said that there were a group of people that were here that that needed to be taken alive or dead or alive, and anything that they had needed to be taken as well. And based on what she tells you, you assume it was the 2 guys that disappeared when you guys first got here.
Yeah, it makes sense.
There was a group of guys that were here when you guys arrived. About 8 of them stayed around, and then 2 of them teleported away.
Okay. Does she have family in was that city Dagger Falls?
Dagger Falls.
Dagger Falls.
Dagger Falls.
She has connections there, or is she ready to be done with there?
No, she wanted to leave. She wanted to, go elsewhere, out of Daggerdale entirely. She is, just kind of not happy with the entire situation of Daggerdale. She's not, totally happy that Random Morn has not, been able to resolve the issues that are going on there, and she would just rather go home and go back to her temple and pray and be a priestess, instead of what's going on right now.
Well, so we want her to accompany us. We want her to stay with us and go back to Shadowdale, and then get a debrief, and then we'll let her be back on her way from there.
What does she know about? I mean, because didn't Randall Warren come to this temple before us? Does she know anything about that?
You mean, didn't Random Morn come to this tomb?
Yeah, he came to this tomb before, and when they were leaving,
she is completely oblivious to what went on in regards to that.
I imagine she'd know that.
They pretty much, she was a weapon used, by the Zentrum. So she just basically, they told her what to do. She did it. If she didn't need to know what it was, she was not aware of it. They didn't tell her.
She was drafted. Yeah.
Right. It was, aggressive drafting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like those sailors that were impressed, or whatever they called that, into being thrown on a boat. That's basically what she tells you has happened to her.
Okay, but I don't want to just let her go here. I want her to accompany us back to town. She can give a debrief, then we can get her all, cleaned up and patched and from there.
Okay. Yeah. She definitely agrees to follow you guys. And
I tell her.
She said.
I tell her.
She
Do you have any healing
says
spells on her?
That's what I was just gonna say. If she's got any heal spells, she better use them right now and mem them for tomorrow.
She has 2 cure light wounds she can cast upon somebody now. Who needs it?
Varian.
Yeah, Varian.
With his burns.
I would do 1 on Varian and probably 1 on Aaron, but 2 on Varian. It's all the same.
He's apologetic to Varian.
I'm trying really hard not to be mad at her for ruining my bow.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it wasn't an elvish bow, so it's perfectly replaceable.
Yeah, everything she has left, there is no other heal spells. But tomorrow she'll have 2 more cure lights. She has aid, but that is useless. It doesn't heal anybody. It's like preventative sort of damage. So, but she will follow you guys. You guys make it back to the camp where your little Joris Oakfall is taking care of your horses. It is he looks a little concerned when you bring in the additional person, but you guys can make room for her on an she can ride backside, or you guys can have 2 horses. Or,
Well, there was still one horse on the map. Could we say that we kept that one for her?
Was there? I can't see. Hold on.
I mean, just on the combat map, there was still.
Oh
one.
yeah. She actually got off a horse because Pebbles said so. Yeah, she can continue to ride her horse. Let me put her on her horse, and we can do that. And let me see. Where's the map? Is this it? No. We want.
I picked up some pouches off some of these guys, and
There was some scale mail too.
yeah, there's 2 potions. So at some point we'll have to get those identified.
Do you guys want me to put you back on that map to continue searching the bodies, or are you done?
I think we got them. I think Kendall, searched the other ones.
Yeah, I searched the other ones. One of them had scale mail, but I didn't pick it up.
So I'm going to put you guys back on the map. You guys can decide what you want to take, what you don't want to take. Oops, that is not the right map. That's Halls, not the right map. One second. Hills is what we're looking for. There we go. Right. You should see all the same map. Take what you want. Let me know when you're ready to move.
My screen is black.
I'm ready. My screen is not black.
Yeah. I think I got everything.
It's just crossbows. Ugh.
Yeah,
Let's-
the
let's
pouches
go.
I picked up had some gold
Move on.
and copper.
Oh, I didn't know if anybody wanted the scale mail.
I can't wear it. It doesn't sound like it.
Unless we want to pile it up and sell it.
Yeah,
I don't care
we'll
about that.
carry all that back.
I'm already carrying the chainmail from the last fight. To go
Yeah,
sell.
let's get out. Let's just get out of here.
All right. So you guys leave the area where the tomb is. Let's see. Leave the giant scrawl. Make your way back to the Serpent's Bridge, and eventually get to the, let's see, where is it? Shrine to Torm, which you found earlier, which is right here. You have no encounters, and you make it all the way back to the town of Shadowdale, and we'll move back to that map. And let's see. The trip was pretty haunted, pretty trivial. There was no encounters, nothing on the roads. Everything, if there was anything that was near you, they kind of left. But the priestess was happy to see the town of Shadowdale. And unless you tell her to stay, she's like, I would like to make it, go back to my family. And she would like
some of us along the way, right?
she did she healed you the day of. If you want to wait until you guys have a day to rest, I mean, she would, cast heals again, or, your own cleric again. She cast heals on you guys twice that she had left.
No, the only thing we wanted was if she could give a debrief to our contacts at the.
So you guys want to go back to the old skull again. I think I have that. Where is that? Yeah, there we go.
Now,
guys
we're not
know.
going to tell her. We're not going to mention the sword. We're not going to show the sword in front of her. So we want her to debrief our contacts and then wish her on her merry way. Discuss things private.
Yeah. Well, it is very late. Apparently, it's 3 a.m. You guys are exhausted.
Okay, so we'll have her debrief. leave, and
Actually,
then
it
we'll
shouldn't
go
be
to-
because it takes about a day to get back, but it would still be 3 a.m. Let me deal with the
Well, yeah, I'm
time.
assuming we traveled for 3 days, right?
Yeah. There we go. You guys arrive on a day, it's like 3 a.m. So you guys all hit the sack as soon as you get there. It is now 11 o'clock in the afternoon or in the morning. You had the conversation with her. Have any questions? Ask them, and I will respond as her.
I think we got the story from before. We just wanted her to explain, to the Randall's people what happened to her after she was rescued and how they're pressing people. And then is there anything about how they operate that she can give insight on? Like, how are they structured? Who's in charge? How do the orders come down?
She does mention the sheriff. You guys are familiar with him. I don't have his name in front of me. Give me a second. I'm gonna find it. That is it.
It's all right. We know who you're talking about.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna find him. Constable Trent is the guy that's running the town of Dagger Falls. So him and his compatriots are the ones that are forcing the townsfolk, the people that live in Dagger Falls, to do what he wants them to do, which is in effect what the Zentarum want him to do.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think we're done with her, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, she will definitely, as soon as you guys eat breakfast and she is rested up, she's going to go back out and mount up and head off towards her family. I will apply these. That is experience for all things that you guys have done tonight. You guys are back in Shadowdale, so if you do level up from that, you can apply that level. I don't know if any of you guys will level up.
I don't have any vision.
Yeah, there's no token. on the
Oh,
map.
I'm sorry. I did not put you guys on the map. One sec. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all totally black for me.
Yeah, that's my fault. I will put you guys here.
And then I need to do some shopping, some selling excess and buying stuff.
Identifications and things. Pebble. Why is it? Pebble. No, Pebble. There you go. You guys should be able to see the Old Skull Inn area. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just pause it because you don't need to move, but you guys are back at the Old Skull Inn. So what was the other things that you needed to do outside of what we discussed? You should see your experience.
Yeah.
If you leveled up, go ahead and do that. There are things that you guys might want to identify.
Yes.
For sure.
I'm looking at, where is it? Brain.
Yeah, I picked up a potion.
I've got 2. Plus, I'm wearing armor that hasn't been identified.
Well, that doesn't work out well ever. So, from what I can tell, there is a potion on Kindle, Aaron, and Barian. There is a longsword on Aaron. Marion.
I should have 2 long swords that need identified.
There's some gems. There's some books. There's some potions. Some scrolls. There's a dagger. There's some chainmail. Some other things. So there's a lot of things that you guys need to spend time identifying. So at some point, I will assume that either Pebble or Aaron. Does Aaron have a detect magic? He does, doesn't he?
Should, yeah.
I do.
At some point, one of the two of you would detect magic and see the items that you need to identify.
Yeah, I have it memorized right now.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, I do.
Why is it? All right, so it's going to require either you guys paying for or allowing somebody else to identify, pay somebody else to identify it. You can go to Leo and have him identify magic items, or you can have, you can try to do it yourself.
I think we need to hire it out because my percent chance is pretty crappy.
How do you determine that?
It's based on your level.
I think I'm level.
And we
2.
are low level.
How much does it cost to get somebody to do it?
100 gold.
Per
The
item?
same as for me to try and fail. Yeah.
I do have 2 pearls.
Yeah, that's what you got to give the other guy to. I would rather.
Well, if I give
Yeah.
them the pearls, will they identify it for us?
Well, let's go ask
Pay
him.
them 100 gold. They'll do it for you.
Well,
Yeah.
do I have to give them 100 gold and a pearl?
No, something of value of 100 gold.
Okay, a pearl. Okay, so that's 2 right there. Let's do that.
But we can give other monies to equal it. But let's figure out all the stuff to get identified. So I got the 2 scrolls. Well, first let's do detect magic and get it all sorted out.
Okay, I'll cast detect magic.
I'm assuming you already have, because I've
Okay.
told you what needed to be identified. So you have a suit of chainmail, you have a ring, you have a dagger, you have a scroll, you have a potion, you have a weapon, you have 2 longswords, you have some gems that aren't magic but need to be identified. You have some books that aren't magic but need to be identified. And yeah, you have 4 potions that need to be identified. You have a blue potion, you have a aqua potion, you have a pink potion, and you have a pink potion. So you have that's what you have as far as potions.
Just getting
Yeah, really
Very
expensive. I think. Well, the one sword we're going to part with, right? So let's not identify that, is what I would say.
So you have chainmail, you have ring, you have a dagger, you have a scroll, and 2 long swords. One of those swords you assume is the sword that you were looking for. The fancy one, I think that Aaron said. Aaron has the sword. He was using it fighting the undead.
Yeah, it's very effective.
I would
Now,
vote to identify the ring and probably the dagger.
Yeah, I want that other longsword identified.
I have a
Or the
dagger, but I don't
longsword.
know if it's magical.
It's not.
And then that scroll needs to be identified.
Well, I have a potion too.
So what is that? Oh, and didn't Varian have some armor?
I assume
yeah,
that's the
blowing?
chainmail, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Was it magic?
Varian has some
Yeah.
chainmail that's magic. Varian has a ring that's magic. Varian has a dagger that's magic. Aaron has a scroll. Aaron has a scroll that's magic. Varian has a potion that's magic. Varian has another potion that's magic.
yeah, we got
Aaron,
too much to identify, not enough.
yeah. Aaron has 2 books that are not identified that you guys haven't looked at. Aaron has a gem. Aaron has the fancy sword. Aaron and Varian both have long swords that have not been, that are magic that you haven't identified. And Kendall, Aaron, and Varian have a potion that hasn't been identified.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I
did carry
I have
back.
100 gold.
Yeah. So I have 2 chainmails that I carried back. We need to sell those. And then there's a non-magic longsword. And then my old longsword. So I got 2 chainmails and 2 longswords. How much can we get for that?
So items that you can sell, you should be able to sell them from the item browser, I think. Tell me if you can. I can't remember.
From my inventory?
The item browser. Does it not have an option to sell?
Oh. Well, how
Does
do
it
I?
not?
I
It
don't know
doesn't.
how I could sell from that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not there. I don't have a merchant set up.
I could just delete it and run the gold back. But how much do you want it to sell for? I mean, probably not full list, right?
I probably should set up vendors for the town because I don't have any. But for now, you wanted to. Give me a second. I don't have. I thought I had a way where you guys could sell that stuff. You want to sell what? And this is Aaron. Okay. Yeah. So I'll tell you what, before we do this, let me see if I can do this real quick.
Book price is 180 for those 4 things. So it's just how much markdown from.
Give me a sec.
I'm filling up my water skins as well.
Man, I got a crap ton of gems. I bet we got enough money to identify.
That's awesome. I got to step away a second.
I have 15 gems.
Got to get those appraised, don't we?
Yeah, you need somebody to appraise those, which would take somebody that has appraising.
We have a gnome that does that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That is done. What do we need to do here? Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Nope. Don't want that. Currency. Why are you not showing me anything?
I mean, we don't have to be fancy tonight.
Well, I wanted to kind of get it sorted tonight, mainly because you guys have kind of gotten to the point where you're at the end of the first part of this. So go. Where did it go? Okay. Oh, there it
This is
is.
a good adventure. I like it.
Yeah, I have too.
I do too. Yeah.
I ran this one a few years ago, and it was pretty good. One of my favorites, actually.
Did this work?
It's got a good mix
Uh,
of puzzles and monsters and
Yeah, yeah. It's not just kill everything.
no, you got to like follow a trail and yeah, it's good.
what is it? I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So there should be a guy on the map, and I will need one of you guys to try it out. So, Aaron, are you around? Or Jolliman, either one of you guys?
Yep.
See
I
if
see
you can
Harold.
try to sell something to him. It's been a while since I said a vendor, so I'm apologetic on that. It's been a while.
Seems to be working.
So sell the things you want. Don't sell the things you don't.
I might have to reload because all I'm seeing is black screen.
Okay.
Scroll out or reload.
You sold your longsword? Or are you going to sell your longsword?
That was the non-magic one.
He got another one.
Okay. You called it Aaron's longsword, so that's why I was asking.
I know I was able to rename it. Okay, but now I'm showing one more longsword that he's not wanting to buy. And he's not
Good.
wanting to buy the chainmail either.
So you want to sell
The non-magic
does he not-
longsword. Oh, I'm not carrying it. Oh, is that why? Do I have to carry stuff?
Maybe I don't
Well,
know.
let me
I'm
try-
looking.
Let me try it. I'm gonna
He
close him down.
he will buy armor and weapons, so it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, but I had the stuff on the horse not carried. Let me try again.
Oh well, yeah, that can't help.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, that's all my.
So I
selling.
forget what we were doing to get to this point, but you wanted to add some additional funds. You have a belt pouch that's overflowing. You need to fix your belt pouch because your belt pouch is overflowing by an amount.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
this
okay.
is-
So we're about to get rid of some of this money, right?
Yeah, you guys need to manage that because if I see that, I'm just going to delete the whole thing if I ever see it. So make sure you don't have that as an issue. I don't force you guys to block the ability to put things in a thing, assuming you guys will do that honorably. So if you don't, I'm going to start just nuking the entire thing if I see that. That also means you guys need to throw shit in bags that maybe aren't in a bag that you want in a bag. You don't want to have like a potion of something just sitting out, not outside of a bag. That means you're basically carrying in your hand. If you have 6 of those, I will just randomly pick, the 4 and delete them because you can't.
How do you
hold
know how
more than-
much goes into a bag?
It'll say overflowing if it's too much. Like I'm looking at Aaron right now, and his belt pouch small is overflowing because it's too much weight inside of it. So if you don't see overflowing and then a weight number, then you're good.
I don't see that. I don't think.
How did I
Like
get
his saddlebags can carry a certain amount. Like if you click on it, it should tell you how much it can carry. Like his saddlebags can carry 30 pounds. His small belt pouch can only carry 5 pounds, and he has it carrying 2.5
It's
over.
0.2 over, and it's because I just cleaned some coppers or something up. I haven't cleaned it up yet. I just got it all out of my hands.
Yeah, I'm not just trying to particularly point you out, but just I want to make you guys sure that aware that needs to be maintained by you. I don't enforce it. It's so you guys see that giant red text. It says do something, or if I happen to see it, it's going to be gone.
Yeah, I got it. It's just it's 0.2 pounds, and it just happened earlier. And I don't understand why I got 4 different kinds of copper coins, and they're not auto combining. But anyway, I'll clean.
That's what I spent the last 10 minutes doing, is cleaning up all the separate individual coins I had everywhere.
Well, it doesn't matter that you have 2 stacks of copper coins. The weight is what matters. But I mean, you can certainly combine stuff. And I'm not trying to pick on you, Aaron. You just happen to be the person I'm clicking on because you're looking at the
Yeah, I'm
menu.
not worried about it. I just want to find the money to identify the stuff. Is the goal.
Gotcha. So the rest of you guys should be able to talk to Harold. And if you have general items you want to get rid of, I will set up actual vendors for now. That's the guy that you can talk to deal with that.